ACC version 1.7 was recently released. With it came the British DLC pack, which included 3 new cars, 40 new liveries and 70 new drivers, and a dedicated British GT season, allowing for mixed class races. Today we'll be taking a look at Snetterton Circuit, reviewing the track on detail, system performance and overall enjoyment. Lastly, I'll also cover a few tips for improving your lap times around this new track. If you do enjoy today's video, why not give the video a like, subscribe for more content like this, and links to all of my socials can be found in the description below. Starting off with the overall design of the track, on screen now is the very compact Snetterton. The track is highly detailed and definitely follows the high standards set by Kunos across all their tracks. Taking a look at the very cliche flat area around Snetterton, you'll soon notice one small detail. The Kunos team have taken the time to recreate the world's happiest street unique to Snetterton. Now that's detail. The track looks absolutely amazing in both the wet and dry, as care has been taken to recreate the surroundings, the crowds, marshals, rescue vehicles, all as accurately as possible. When racing, these details fly by us, but the key areas have been given enough focus for us to enjoy the track no matter what. Focusing on the pit lane, where we will spend a great deal of our time. Once again, I was impressed with the work Kunos done here, not a brick out of place. The crew on the pit wall, pit boxes, and other buildings have been recreated beautifully. Like the other 2 tracks in the DLC, I'm happy to say the track does feel very British, so much so I may even start to drink tea. Looking at the performance of this track now, I'm racing on PC, so this may not be as important for console users. I would recommend to watch this section though. After testing the track in the dry and the wet, with my current graphics settings, I was surprised to find that I was getting 110 to 120 FPS in the dry. However, in the wet, I was able to push 130 to 150 FPS. While running the track in both weather conditions, the force feedback felt great. I'm yet to encounter any glitches or bugs at this track. Overall, the track seems very well optimized. Keep in mind, I am running a 1060 6GB at 1080p. In terms of performance, I was pleasantly surprised at how well it ran on my system. Now for a full run through of the track while I give you some friendly advice. For turn 1, take care on the inside curve as you exit the corner during the second half of this turn, as it can send your car flying. Turn 2 seemed to be primarily second gear, but do experiment with your car, as all cars in Assetto Corsa Competizione is different. Through this next corner, the exit curb was one that I tended to avoid in the wet, as it provides no traction at all. For the most part, I would recommend you avoid the curbs around Snetterton in the wet. Make sure to make use of exit curbs. Not all corners around Snetterton demand that you abuse them, but they are there, so do use them. I myself am having some trouble with the final corner, often losing time, and I will need to have a bit of a look and investigate why that is, so do keep an eye on that. In summary, I believe that Kunos have once again produced a stellar track DLC. Snetterton Circuit has been recreated with care and precision. Not a happy tree out of place. The track also performs really well on my system, and to answer your question, yes. Get the British DLC pack if you've not done so, it is absolutely great. The new tracks are highly detailed, mixed class racing has also been long overdue, and for that reason alone, it should make it worth it. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. I'll be covering the other 2 tracks, one of which I've already done, in future videos, so subscribe, hit the bell icon so you don't miss out. Until next time, cheers.